Welcome to the first part of my evening skincare routine. I do different routines on different nights. One if I use tretinoin and the other one if I don't use tretinoin. So we'll do the non-tretinoin part first and then I'll tune back in tomorrow and show you what is different when I use tretinoin. But the first step is always the same, remove makeup, and right now I'm using the cleansing oil by Fluorasis, which is a brand I discovered only recently. They usually do makeup and they have some skincare tools that mainly focus on around what you would need when you focus on makeup, like makeup removers and lip care and all that stuff. And I think I tested like 4 products and they all have beautiful packaging, and quite a few were actually really good. And then I'm gonna wet my hands and emulsify the makeup. And as you can see, the oil emulsifies, and now is when the mascara really starts to break down. And now you could either just rinse your face, rinse it clean, or what I do is I use a washcloth or flannel or whatever you will call them. It's not really necessary, but I really feel it does my skin good, and especially around the eyes. I wear liner and mascara every single day. It just helps me smudging my pillow with leftovers. So that's that. And now we're going in with toner. I use the one from Real Barrier. I did a sponsored video with them on 3 of their products, but this is my second bottle. I really love this stuff. I don't know if I'm holding it up correctly. It is great. Second bottle I'm using, and it has a little more body than your average toner, so it's not watery, and feel it is instantly calming and hydrating. So I usually take everything down my neck, but I have a microphone down there and I really don't want to slather that one in skincare. Now on to my favorite step, which is serums. I have the rule no more than 2 because otherwise I probably go nuts. And right now I'm using the Skintegra Superba C, which is like a vitamin C derivative. And yes, I use vitamin C in the morning, the original, and I like this one because I like it in the evenings, and you can't overdo vitamin C as long as your skin tolerates it. And then on the non-tretinoin nights, I go in with my peptides. This is the Niod Copper Peptide. What a name. This is the Niod Copper Amino Isolate Serum 3 1.1. And as you can see, it is blue. And that goes on all over as well. This is one of the more expensive versions. The Ordinary has a more affordable one, but I much prefer this texture, which is like water and not as oily as the other ones. Then eye cream. I use the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Eye Serum. Have been using it for years. It is crazy expensive, but I am lucky to get sent it via PR if I'm out. So yeah, this is why I can afford to keep using it. But it is, in my opinion, a really, really good eye cream. Light in texture, doesn't bother my under eye area, and I can take it all around the eyes, like right to the lash line and on my eyelid. And the last step is moisturizer. And for that, I'm using right now the Inkey List Super Solutions, the 10% Urea Moisturizer, which is really for dry skin. My skin isn't that dry, but right now, despite it being spring, it can get really cold sometimes. And for that, at night, I like something richer. I'll just spread that all over. It has a thicker texture than you would think initially, but it spreads easily, and yeah, it is shiny, but it really leaves my skin plump and hydrated. And we're back again. Next night, I just had a shower and blow dried my hair, and this is why my makeup is already off and I am wearing my glasses, which I will probably need to take off to do my routine. I used the same makeup remover oil I did yesterday, and now I'm gonna put my hair back, and I hope the sound is working because I'm using the microphone to pin together my rope so I don't have an accidental lip slip or something like that. Step 2 after cleansing is the same as it was yesterday with the Real Barrier Extreme Essence Toner, just for extra soothing and hydrating. And that goes all over as I said yesterday. And then again, 2 serums. I could probably do with one, but life's too short to just use 1 serum. I just have too many. And the first one is just something hydrating and soothing, and this is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5, the reformulated version. The reviews either already up or will be up in a bit, and I take these ones right up to my eye. And then one that you have seen on my channel several times before, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I love this one. I know this gets a lot of hate because there isn't really any active or something in there, but I love it. It makes my skin feel so good and calm and plump. And no, I don't always use 2 serums a night. If I travel or anything like that, I reduce it to 1. And then it is the copper peptides in the non-tretinoin nights and the Estee Lauder one. In the tretinoin nights, you could use the copper peptides with the tretinoin too. It's a misconception that you can't, but yeah, I just like to switch things up. And then eye cream, the same I used yesterday. And again, right up to my eye and all over my eyelid. And then I go for like a thick occlusive cream right now. This one is again Real Barrier, the Extreme Cream. This is okay. I also like to use the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast or any other thicker cream will do. And this is just to put like a buffering layer between my tretinoin and my skin, especially around the mouth, because when the weather is cold, even though I just use it every other night, my skin can get a little flaky and irritated, and that's just not pretty. And then I let that sit. Usually I do stuff like brush my teeth and all that. And then last step is my tretinoin, and this is just a prescription that I get in Germany from the pharmacy. And no, not everyone needs prescription, but I do suffer from adult acne. So this is actually a medical treatment, not for anti-aging, but it has the well-aging benefits. And if I did not suffer with adult acne, I probably would use like something like a retinoldehyde, because that is just much less complicated, less flaking, but you can see it still gets tiny hormonal breakouts. Wonder if this will get better or worse when I reach perimenopause and menopause. So much things to look forward to. Okay, and this just goes all over. I don't use it on my neck because my neck and my décolleté don't tolerate any prescription. And yeah, that's that. My evening non-tretinoin and tretinoin skincare routine. See you soon. Bye.